Dear students, today we will learn chapter 4, that is shapes. So already I have given you some notes in the class regarding the basic concept in geometry. Some notes are already given to you. So we will discuss those notes only, those concepts of geometry. The first concept that is given is point. So already you know what is the meaning of point. Point means, I have given you the definition also. Point in geometry means just a dot. It means just a dot in a plane. A dot in a plane surface. So point means what? Just a dot in a plane surface. That's all. Next comes your straight line. So what do you understand by straight line? So straight line definition also given. So what is a straight line? Straight line means it is a, so many dots together, so many points together. When we join infinite number of points, so many points when they are lying in a plane. So when we join all these points, then there will be arrow mark on both the side. Okay, so when we join so many points together, multiple points together, and it extends endlessly in both the direction, in the left also, in the right also. When there is two arrowheads on both the direction, then this line is known as the straight line. So what is a straight line? Straight line means when we join a number of points together, and then there is an arrowhead on both the sides, then this is known as a straight line. So this kind of line is known as a straight line. So a straight line may be a horizontal one, a straight line may be a vertical one, a straight line may be a slanting also. So this you can say this line is known as this straight line is known as the vertical straight line, and a straight line may be like this also. This straight line is known as the horizontal straight line. And one thing you should know regarding the straight line is that, suppose the name of this line is AB. Say the name of this line is AB, and the name of this line is say PQ, and the name of this line is say RS. Now suppose if you want to give the name, so if you want to represent this line, how will you represent this line, straight line AB? So to represent this straight line AB, how we will write? We'll write in this way. This represents this line, means we can write in this way AB, and in above we will give the symbol of this straight line. Similarly, if you want to represent this line PQ, how will you represent? You will write PQ in this way, and then this the symbol of this line in this way. Above PQ you have to give a line and arrowhead on both the sides. So this is known as in this way we represent a straight line. So after a straight line, then comes the line segment. So what is a line segment? Let us see. So line segment means what? What do you understand by line segment? So line segment means it is a part of a line. Okay, line segment is a part of a line. Suppose this is a line. Suppose this is a straight line. Okay, suppose this is a straight line. Now we are taking this part. So how will you take this part? So to draw a line segment, there will be two endpoints. Okay, there should be two endpoints. These are the 2 points, and you will join these 2 points in this way. So when there are 2 endpoints, and when we join the 2 endpoints, that is known as a line segment. And the name of this line segment is, suppose I am giving AB. So AB is a line segment. So line segment means it is a part of a line. From line, if you cut one piece and you bring that, and that is known as a line segment. Now how will you represent this line segment? This line segment can be represented as say AB. In this way, in above AB you will just draw a symbol of the line segment. Remember one thing, to represent a straight line you have to give arrow mark on both the sides. But to represent a line, you will just draw a small line above AB. So this line segment AB can be represented in this way, AB. Okay, you can give any name, whatever name you like, you can give for a line segment. Clear? So this is how we can draw a line segment, and this is the definition of line segment already is given to you, the notes. After line segment, then comes the ray. So what do you understand by ray? Now ray means what? So ray means, in ray there will be an initial point. Okay, this initial point, from initial point will start the ray, and then it will move endlessly to the one direction. It will go on. Okay, so in a ray there will be one initial point, and then in the other end there will be a straight line. You can draw a ray in this way also. This is also a ray. Okay, this is also a ray. You can draw a ray in this way also. This is also a ray. In everything you say there will be a starting point, the initial point. This is known as the initial point. Here this is the initial point, and here this is the initial point. So to name a ray, you can give, say, PQ is the ray. Here say RS is the ray. Here say AB is a ray. Now in this ray PQ, what is the initial point? P is called the initial point. In this ray say RS, what is the initial point? S will be the initial point, because from this initial point the ray has started. Similarly in this ray AB, what is the initial point? A is the initial point, because from here A the ray has started. Here, so in this way the ray is over. And you know what is the ray? Suppose rays, you know, when we on or when we light a torch, you know, when we light a torch, in this way from a torch what happens? This rays of light go, yes or no, and this ray will go infinitely to any of the direction. So in this way we can see the ray of the rays of a torch light, the rays of sun. From sun also we get rays, yes or no. These all are known as rays. Clear? So these are the rays. Okay, and in this way we can draw a ray also. In geometry also we can draw a ray. Clear? So this is what a ray is. The definition is given to you. You learn the definitions also. After ray, then comes the next is intersecting lines. What do you understand by intersecting lines? Intersecting lines. What is intersecting lines? So now intersecting line means, suppose we'll draw a line in this way. So this is a line. Again we'll draw another line in this way. This is another line. So when these two lines, so this is one line, this is another line. When two or more lines, this is two lines only. We can draw another line also in this way. Say this is another line. So when two or more lines, okay, when two or more lines intersect in a particular point, when two or more lines intersect in a particular point, then these lines are known as what lines? Intersecting lines. Here, so when two or more lines intersect in a particular point, then these lines are known as intersecting lines. And at the point where the lines have intersected, say in this particular point the lines have intersected, the point when the line will intersect, that point is known as the point of intersection. That line is known as the point of intersection. Okay, that line is known as the point of intersection. Now here, suppose the point at which the lines are intersecting, say we have given the name of the point where when the lines got intersected, say it is O. So here in this in this intersecting line, the point of intersection is O, and we can give, and the lines we can give any name, whatever name you like. Say this is AB, this is line AB, say this is line PQ, this is line RS. So all these lines, you know, AB, line RS, line PQ, when all these lines intersect in a particular point, okay, and the point where this line intersects is known as O, the point of intersection, and these lines are known as the line AB, the line PQ, and the line RS. These are known as the intersecting lines. Clear? I hope it's clear to you till intersecting lines. And then another point, another term given on your book, that is curved lines. Now what are curved lines? Curved line means the lines which are not straight. This is a curved line, this is a curved line, any line which are not straight. So these lines are known as what line? These lines are known as curved lines. Okay, these lines are known as curved lines. Clear? So these are the basic concept in geometry, whatever we have learned here. So then in class we will discuss exercise 4.1. we will discuss in details whatever things are there. We'll start. We will discuss those things in our online class through Google Meet, and then we will learn in the next exercise. We will learn how to measure a line segment. In the next exercise we will learn how to measure a line segment. So to measure a line segment, I will show you in a detailed video how to draw a line segment. Okay, in the next class we will learn about the measuring line segments with the help of measuring line segments, or how will we draw a line segment. How we will draw a line segment, we will learn this one, line segment or line, whatever we will learn in the next class. And then we will learn about solids, and again we will learn about solids, 3D shapes. Okay, so these things we will learn in the next class. So for today it's still here only, and in our online class we will complete exercise 4.1, And when we'll start exercise 4.2, I will come up with a new video where we will learn how to measure a line segment, how to draw a line segment, and also the different types of solids. Okay, we'll discuss these three things in our next class. Okay, thank you.